Alright guys, back again with another video. I'm your host Augy. Look who we have today.
Hey, hello.
Okay, the first topic we're talking about is
First of all, before we get into this, how was your week? Let's do it.
I had a good week. The week was great. I feel like a lot of positive things happened. And when you have positive ideas, you know, when you think positively, positive things will happen. So,
Okay.
how was your week?
Thank you. My week was okay.
Like I said, we got a good segment. All right, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Not too much. You know, I was able to get some good workouts in. Did a lot of good work this week as well. But okay, you're doing the snoring. All right, great.
Huh? Oh, did you? You're done?
Alright, bro.
All right,
Let's get to the first story.
let's get it.
Okay, so everybody knows the rapper Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi.
Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
That guy. So Lil Uzi put a diamond in the middle of his forehead. According to him, it cost $24 million. I'll put a picture somewhere around here. But what do you think about that?
Okay, look, I'm not the biggest jewelry guy. Some people are, and some people aren't. I'm the part of the population that isn't, like I just said. And
Economic coonery.
that's the video that's been going around. I feel
Economic coonery.
nowadays, when you got wealth, man, and a lot of money, and you're bored and have no...
Bro,
I don't know. I just feel like
it's
that's...
stupid. It's
They
dumb.
said, oh, it's an investment because, you know,
not
it's
an
going to hold
investment.
its worth still. But
Yeah,
it's like,
sure, it's a diamond. I don't even know if it's actual authentic diamond.
how do you
but,
even attach it? That's what I want to know.
Bro, I get it.
Like, does he have like a hoop on his... Did he have a surgically attached hoop on his forehead? And then he hooked it like that? Because I doubt he, like, you know, on some fucking... Oh, my bad. On some, like, Thanos stuff, just put it in his head.
Bro, like, what is going on, man? There's a lot of things
I don't
going
know.
on. Like, that putting a diamond there, I don't know. The fact that it is causing so much, like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, I don't know. This is a clear example of having too much money and not knowing what to do.
I like
with
his music. You know, some of his music
No,
kind
I'm
of
not
turns me up
talking-
in the gym. But I
I'm
mean,
not-
I feel like, what is it? Like, I'm just adding on to, like, what does that do to him? As in, like, you putting a diamond in the middle of your forehead. I mean, like I said, everybody to each his own. All I'm saying is...
No,
what is-
to own his each.
Exactly what he said. What does that do? Like, is that like an accessory now? Are we gonna start seeing more celebrities and athletes and say, I'm gonna start putting a diamond on my cheekbone and my chin?
Well, no, we've seen the people put diamonds in their cheek.
In their
I've seen
teeth. Diamonds in their teeth.
I've
Yeah.
seen it on near the eyelid. I've
Yeah.
seen it near the cheek, whatever. But
Yeah.
it's just like, bro, a diamond. You're
that big to on the
You're
forehead.
a walking target, and I get it. He's known around Philly, so he's untouchable. But it's just like, bro,
Nobody's untouchable, man. Rest
Exactly.
in peace to all the rappers that died too soon. But I feel like nobody's untouchable, and I don't wish Uzi death or anything like that. I just feel like it's very.
Bro, get in frame. You're kind of out of frame a little bit.
I feel like it's just it's very just I don't know, it's dumb. But like I said, I don't want to sit here and say what somebody should and shouldn't do with their money. It's your money, but I just feel like in my opinion that's just a dumb investment. But
Speaking of money, so Super Bowl's coming up. That wasn't really a great
that
transition.
wasn't a great transition at all.
But you got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Exactly. So you have the young with Patrick Mahomes versus the old with Tom
And
Brady.
this is a good question, and I'm glad you brought it up because this is a good question that kind of been going on the past 2 weeks when we figured out these two are going to the Super Bowl. Who do you think the underdog is? You know, so I had a good talk with a couple of my coworkers and friends. They're like, some said, "Oh, Tom Brady's the underdog because you know he's older, this and that."
Nah.
And then some people will say, "No, the Kansas City Chiefs are the underdog because they're inexperienced and Tom Brady's experienced and this and that." And it's like they had really two good points. In my opinion, I would say Tom Brady is the underdog in this situation just off because Kansas City Chiefs won it last year. So they're coming off a great season last year and they're killing it this year. They got the young, hot quarterback. Hot as in like he's doing his thing on the field. Not hot like, hey, yo, you feel me? You know, they got a great team. So it's like Tom Brady kind of has to prove himself. Yeah, I give him credit that he got there at his age with the team that has not been there in a while. But he's kind of the underdog because like I don't think people expect Tom Brady to win. Or do people do think
Is Patrick Mahomes black?
He's a quarter black.
I want him to win, though.
He's a quarter black.
That's all I care about.
He's a quarter black.
If he's black, you know me. I don't know anything about football.
Yeah.
I just started watching again. Is Colin Kaepernick going to be there?
This dude's an idiot. This dude's an idiot. No,
Colin
AB, Antonio Brown's in there.
Okay, so okay, but
He
look,
doesn't
man.
know anything.
Look. Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady. I don't even know who else is on the team. Gronkowski, what does he do?
Gronkowski.
What does dude do other than make videos,
bro?
Nah, bro. But who's your prediction? I'm going with Kansas City.
I'm gonna go Kansas City too, just because I mean, they're on a roll, man. To see them do it back to back, that'd be pretty dope. But then it's like, then I'll have days where like, man, to see Tom Brady just do it, and then I feel like if he wins it, he should retire. No cap. There's nothing else he has to prove.
Retire.
He should.
Why would he?
Because think about it, he's done. He already got Tampa Bay to the Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. Without Bill Belichick. That's been the whole stigma. Oh, Tom Brady can't win without Bill Belichick. He's stuck with New England. But then as soon as he left New England, look what New England did with Cam Newton. No offense, Cam Newton's my favorite quarterback. But look what he did with they didn't even make it versus Tom Brady took Tampa Bay to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. So I got to give credit to Tom Brady. That's why I say maybe he still has a chance, and it would be cool to see him win and then retire. I think that's retire when you're at the top. Don't retire when you're at the bottom. Retire when you're at the top.
I prefer to retire when I'm at the bottom.
Why?
Because you put everything out there. What's the point of him retiring when he knows he can still play and then be a father to his kids?
But it's like this.
Nobody wants to be a father to his kids.
It's like Michael Jordan. Like it's like Michael Jordan when he came back and did the season with the Wizards. Like what'd you come back to prove? To prove that you could just do it? Like I could still play.
But yeah,
dude was like what, late 30s or early 40s?
Because he could still play. What is he supposed to do? Yeah, he's
but
rich.
If you're gonna play, you're gonna try to play to win, right? Like
yes.
I'm not saying I hate the fact that people think they can do something or they can't do something. It's just the fact that like when Jordan came back to the Wizards, we only talk about Michael Jordan when he played for the Bulls.
Take it easy,
We only talk about Michael Jordan when he was playing with the Bulls. I mean, yes, sometimes here and there we'll say, oh, he played for the Wizards for 2 seasons, but we just had a whole documentary of The Last Dance, Jordan Bulls, this and that.
No, but part 2 is coming out with the Wizards too.
We rarely talk about Jordan with the Wizards, and we tend to we just kind of wish in our heads, I wish Michael Jordan never played for the Wizards, because it didn't taint his legacy. I'm just saying,
for us as the fan, we don't want to associate him playing with the Wizards with the Bulls. I get it, but you have to look at it from the perspective of the player, of the actual athlete.
If he thinks
at that time, Michael Jordan was retired, but he felt that he could still play, and he could still play. Obviously, it wasn't to the same level, but he could still play at some level. So play as much as you want, as much as your body will let you, so that when you're retired, know you're retired. If he wins, keep playing. Keep playing.
It all depends on how his body feels. I mean,
why not?
He can take the hits still. I mean, he has a great offensive line, so I mean, they protect him. So they protect him. I mean, quarterbacks really have longevity when it comes to the NFL. You see a lot of quarterbacks reach that certain age.
But how many of them are black?
All right, this guy's nuts, man. This guy's nuts.
Okay. All right, but moving on to the last story, it's Black History Month. It's Black History Month.
Yeah. Let's shine some light on some black people.
So
right now, I like Shonda Rhimes. That's her name.
Who's that?
She made, How to Get Away with Murder, Grey's Anatomy, Scandal. I think there's a new show that everybody's been watching. I forgot what it's called.
Okay. She does make shows on ABC, like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. I just said that. So it's like I like her. I'm just kind of shine some light on her.
Shout out to Kamala Harris, first woman VP, black. She's not all the way black. She's black and a quarter Indian or whatever.
She's close though. She's close.
She's close there.
We get her.
Who else you got?
Who else I got? I don't know. Kanye West. Shout out to Kanye West.
Bro, no.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, Kanye West has said some crazy stuff, but, he's still African American, and, African Americans got to...
I don't even want to focus on him. I just want to say Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to all the black people, and to every other race as well. Use this time. I know some people at their jobs, they're trying to go and give you information about great black leaders from time and current days, whatever. Use this time, learn. If you don't know, reach out to some of your black friends. But that's all I have to say.
All seriousness, what Godson said is very true. Especially with last year and kind of like this year as well too. You see kind of like how divided the country was when it came to racism and whatnot. So I believe that Black History Month is crucial. Blacks are very, very important to this country, to American history. So I believe that we definitely got to shine a light on a lot of African American culture and whatnot. So, Godson said, if you have some light to shine at work or anything like that, don't hesitate to share that information and just be a part of the conversation.
Oh my God.
This guy.
He wants to be serious. All right, guys. Peace out.
Peace.